Oh my God. Another episode.
Yo, yo, yo.
The Jenkii show is back, and it isn't just Jenkii or Jenkii.
Oh my goodness.
Today,
It's Jenkii.
It's Jenkii.
it's Jenkii.
Oh.
Jenkii, Jenkii, and Jenkii. That's right. We are joined by design royalty. Hey, I tell you what, you're standing, he's Sitco. Okay? You're getting a bit podgy round the midriff, he Fitco. You sober, he Litco.
Oi.
We have the pod brother in the house, you know. The Jenkii's third, Jenkii's unicorn, maybe.
The number
some
one
would
fan.
say.
The
Number one fan.
The potential Chenlil at some point.
The potential Chenlil at some point, finally. We have the old boy.
Oh.
You know him from Instagram.
No, you don't.
You've seen the reels. You've seen the talks. Maybe
seen
you'll
the
see
talent.
the YouTube shorts at some point. We know him as J Sweezy Maheezy, J-Bone Catrono, Litco, Fitco, Sitco. It is at Chitco on episode 24 of the Jenkii Show.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
It's good to be here.
Oh, buzzing. Episode 24 of the Jenkii Show.
That's actually coming in. So, here we are, episode 24. God, who would have thought we would have made it this far, eh?
Mad,
My
like
goodness.
top 0.1% of pods now.
I
Yeah.
can't believe that. I've always thought we were going to get to the top 1%, but
Not,
we're
it's
killing
not
it.
down to talent. Just purely not stopping.
Oh,
Well, you know-
yeah, consistent and what's the word?
Consistent.
Persistent.
Persistent.
Yeah, consistent and persistent.
Very persistent.
Both instance.
You know, 24 episodes, 2 times 12. We're here with Chitco.
Big up.
Times have never been sweeter for the boys. You know, it's-
Christmas has come early. let's put
Christmas
it
has
that
come
way.
early. Oh, yeah.
Christmas.
For
Christmas decks.
viewers, you can see that
Oh,
we've got
yes.
all sorts of
I have
tinsel.
a little present on my one.
Yeah, cute little present.
A couple of baubles.
Yeah, I'm really
Hanging low.
liking the vibe. And you can even see a pooch in there. Really giving
Is she in
chilled
shot?
out.
So Poppy might pop up in shot at some point.
This is my my family dog.
Oh.
I'm looking after her whilst I've come to visit the boys.
And she just
And
said, episode 24 of the Jenkii Show.
I won't
will
miss
be
it.
there. Yeah, I'm not missing
How can I
it.
miss Ep 24?
Exactly. You're not missing it.
That's like Pod Eve. 24 on the
Yeah,
Pod Eve.
it is 24
Yeah,
days
oh
of
my
Podmas.
That's actually, yeah, and the next episode will be 25, which will be
Yeah.
the Christmas episode, which
Wow,
is actually really
and-
weird how that's worked out.
We might have another present for you on the next episode as well. Stay tuned for next week.
I guess.
But if you want to stay in the present,
Oh, but I'll tell you what.
Ding a
ding, ding, ding.
If you do want to stay around for next week, there's an easy way you can do that. If you're watching, I think you should go over and hit that little subscribe button.
And
It's right there for you. And then also the little bell icon.
ding.
But you might not be watching. If you are, enjoy the Christmas decorations. But you might be listening. AJ, what the bloody hell are you going to do if you're listening?
Well, if you're listening on audio,
Please.
then if the option is there, make sure you follow and rate 5 stars. Bang, bang, bang.
We need 5
Douche.
stars so that everyone else will go and listen to it.
Oh,
We deserve them.
and leave a comment.
Please, I'm begging.
What's
do
been the best
anything.
comment you've had on a pod app?
Comment as in best good or
Just
the
elite.
best.
The best, whether it's bad or good.
I always like it when someone comments, not everyone should have a podcast, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
You
succinct
got,
and to
didn't
the
you get a
point.
load when you were doing the lookalike one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Because we spoke about me coming on the pod a while ago. You asked me to write down my lookalikes, and I've actually got
Yes.
them.
Oh, well. Hey, I'll tell you what.
Because
before-
I get some of these comments on my Instagram all the fucking
we
time.
we will be getting into all the Chitco lookalikes.
Oh,
okay?
it's already on the
It's on
menu.
the doc-
The
Oh,
double-
my bad,
the
my
double
bad, I jumped the
Chitcos.
gun.
Yeah, he's jumping the shark, okay, but he's excited to be here. It's episode 24 of the Jenkii Show. We should all be
I'm
excited to be
nervous,
here. Okay?
Jumping the shark is so funny.
But we're not going to jump shark too early, but we are going to go into a segment which is a fan favourite.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, and this time we're not just canvassing for one opinion, we're canvassing for 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
It's question of the week. Oh, it's question of the week, baby. Let's go.
That's right.
That's sick.
The jingles have
That's the debut.
Oh, that was the debut.
debut jingle. Okay.
Wow.
Question,
As a firm fan.
question
that
of the
is-
week. You know, I just thought because it's we always start the show with a question of the week. Bam. Hit him with it.
Yeah.
Hit him with something punchy. And AJ had the idea to put in the little sound, and then suddenly it was. But for everyone at home who this is the first question of the week they're listening to, this is where we ask AJ a question every week. But now it's not just going to be AJ's answer.
Oh, I get to play. I play at home, so this is fun.
Yeah, now play on
Yo.
the pod. Pod
Pod
and play.
time.
Okay, so today's question of the week is designed to tell me if you're a millennial or a Gen Z.
Ooh.
Okay? There's a term that I became
I
familiar
think you're
with,
technically millennial and we're Gen
and
Z.
we're the Gen Zers.
Yeah, it's
It's just
Right on the
boomer.
edge. Yeah.
we're all on the edge.
Well, we're all on the edge.
But I since joining the TikTok community, I've definitely swung towards more Gen Zs.
Well, I'll tell you what, that swing into the TikTok community could bloody save you on this question of the week. You might get it. The question is 3 words. What is mogging?
Oh.
MOGGING. What is mogging?
I do not know
What are the
mogging
kids
is.
talking about with mogging?
Is it sexual?
It is not sexual.
It sounds like a cottaging type
Yeah,
thing.
it does. Or like a belching type thing. What was that thing? where they-
Belching's just burping.
No, there was like a sexual act.
Oh,
It wasn't-
glee.
Oh, felching.
Felching.
Oh, I don't
where-
even know what that is. I just know it's grim.
That's
Felching.
where trigger warning. If anyone's really grossed out by anything,
Skin. Oh.
just the next minute, just leave out. It's where you go to a graveyard.
Oh.
No, I think this has got a different name. Munting is what I'm thinking of.
munting.
Oh, yeah.
remember munting?
Yeah, that's pretty
I only
grim.
heard that as if you would refer to someone as ugly. You
munting.
call them
Oh,
hunters.
Chitko, you're gonna love munting.
You can't actually refer to me as Chick every time podcast.
I can on the pod, and every time I refer to you as Chitko, we're
Do
gonna,
I get a pop tag?
Yeah, we're gonna buzz up your handle. Everyone, as well as hitting subscribe or following and hitting 5 stars, also give a follow to Chitko either on TikTok or Instagram,
Nasty buckets.
both at Chitko.
Spread the love.
CHITT.
For top-notch designs. Chico, you will find.
Does your brand need new direction? Is your logo not popping up on your website?
You need more leads.
Contact Chitko. Hey at chitko.com.
I am soundbiting this and putting on every one of my reels.
Yeah, hey, that's free, you know.
Yeah, take that.
That's to thank you for being on the show,
Oh,
and
how could I ever repay you?
that's for thanking you for telling us what mogging is.
Oh, mog.
We'll get back to munting.
Mogging. Do we work together on this? Or is
Yeah,
it-
you can work together. It can be a joint
Okay,
question.
where's your head initially going?
It's
What is mogging?
what is mogging? I want to know.
Yeah, maybe I should
Someone
ask
tell
the
me.
question as the. little
Do you
sound
think
goes.
it's got something to do with like vlogging? Like a different, like music vlogging or something?
that would rock? It's not that.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't think it would be.
But that was. I
think-
love the idea of that. I don't know what that is, but
I feel like it's got to be something super random. Like you'd see someone mogging, and like mewing is like where you like make your jaw go.
it's
into
in that
position.
type of realm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's like
And is it like a TikTok thing?
yeah, I think
Yeah.
like the young incels
Oh dear.
talk about
okay.
mogging.
So it's something to
Right.
make you look more manly, is what I'm guessing.
Shout out to any incels listening.
So you're
Hey.
going,
Hang in there,
it's
son,
something
it
to
gets
make you
better.
look more manly.
Yeah, like mewing's like to make your jaw look better.
Right.
I like his idea. It's good. Could
This
be
is
right.
so-
Could
this
be
is
wrong.
so out of my realm. I just get like design
Oh my god,
nerds,
millennial confirmed.
millennial designers.
Look at me
so you're
being Gen
going like
Z.
it makes you look more manly.
Yeah, you're.
I'll go the flip opposite. It's like it's a a derogatory word for women from the incel community.
Oh,
Great guess. Both kind of wrong. AJ bit closer.
Yeah,
to right.
I felt that in my heart.
What mogging is if you take a picture with someone or stand next to someone, if their like ugliness makes you look
Okay,
or
yeah.
like if there's clearly one good looking guy and one not.
Mm.
The reason why none of us take pictures with Pascal,
Yeah.
a member of the Swallow Boys.
Absolutely.
Maybe
Yes,
we'll get on the
Pas.
pod.
We'll never
But
feature on the pod.
because
No.
Pascal will mog you constantly.
Yeah, he's unmuggable.
Unmoggable. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pass is never going to have to worry about getting mogged.
Can't get
in
mogged
his
off.
life.
No.
Can't get mogged off. So, yeah, that is mogging. You know what kind of failures on the little question of the week?
Yeah,
But,
2 L's.
2 L's.
Can't knock them all out the park. Boys.
L of the week.
Yeah, we'll take the jingle as a W.
Yeah, that's the best thing about
You
this
have been listening to.
It's question
The week. Yeah. It's been question of the week. Wait till next week for the next question.
I like that. Yeah, we'll sign about that as well and put it on the next.
Yeah, we just
Yeah. We can just keep adding to it. Love the soundboard, boys. Now, I mean, we could go into another fan favourite, the segment. While we got chit here.
Oi, and do we do
Run
the
me
long
all of
version?
Yeah, I think we do the long version.
Well, have you got like a 2.5 minute soundbite?
Yeah. We've got many different versions of different jingles at this point, but this is going to be AJ's going to be taking the lead for this one. Okay.
Is it a live performance?
We might perform over the top. Okay.
Okay, guys. Time or space.
Would you rather of the week?
Or any place.
Would you rather of the week?
Or any day.
Would you rather of the week?
What would you say?
Would you rather of the week?
Come on.
Right,
That's
would you
right.
rather of the week, baby?
Would you rather of the week? Would you rather space or time? Or any place?
Any place.
Come on.
What would you say?
What would you say?
Would you rather of the week?
That's really good and really catchy.
That is really catchy. When I
I'm going to be humming this.
Yeah.
honestly,
Would you
when I was
rather
mixing
of-
that, I came into AJ the next day and I said, I've had that in my head all day.
It's
Everything
so
I've been
good.
trying to do, I've been going, would you rather of the week?
Or any place.
Would you rather
of
the week? And that's why now I would just love this segment. I just can't wait for AJ to ask me, would
This
I rather
segment
of the week?
won't die just so we can rinse that.
Oh, and we've got little...
Would you rather of the week?
Oh, wait, it cut out.
And this is what I need to put into it at the
Oh, so it's like
beginning.
a short one.
little
It's that
short
time
one,
of the
just
week. Are you ready to play? Would you rather of the week?
It's really good.
I would love to play what Would You Rather of the Week.
Right. Do you
I'm
ever,
in.
would you ever would you rather? Do we have a would you rather?
I don't have.
I don't know.
I've got one. I've got one.
This is AJ
This is
territory.
my turn to shine, right?
Yeah.
So this one was actually I got this on a date, funnily enough, in Manchester. Because I was
The
talking
date
to her.
asked you this.
Wait. So,
Yeah.
So do I need to feel like I'm
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
date?
Huh?
Do I need to feel like I'm on a date for this, basically?
Kind of, yeah. So, well, you're on a date, and basically we were just talking about stuff we do now. I was like, oh yeah, we do a section called Would You Rather of the Week, and I was like, what would your Would You Rather
Oh,
of
you're
the Week
talking about
be?
the pod on the day.
Yeah.
Solid date.
Such
chat.
good game.
Hey,
Pod game.
You do know that I have a podcast. I'm gonna go to the toilet and never speak to you again.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. I can't wait for. We're gonna be reading one of those date stories,
And it's
we're
gonna be
like,
yours.
AJ's gonna be like, "That's so weird. That exactly.
Yeah.
Down to the detail."
I remember that.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we went to that exact place. Wow. Yeah, she exited out of that window. Weird.
He just
Weird.
would not shut up about his pod.
He wouldn't show up his podcast.
So I ran out there as quickly as possible.
I can kind of imagine you on a date, like getting the link tree out and being like, which link would you click on the link tree?
Yeah.
Or something?
Which is like, if you had to pick, which would you rather, this version or this version?
That would be. Okay, yeah. So you're talking about the pod,
So
and you're saying,
I was
would
plugging
you
my,
rather?
I was plugging the pod, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Plug
her,
in the pod.
and her would you rather was
What? And she just offered this up. She was like, "There you go. Put this in your stinking pod."
yeah. It's
okay,
like, all right. And I was like, do you know what? Fair enough. I will use that on the next pod. So
Oh.
materialised it.
Who are you thanking?
Yeah. Name drop.
Name drop.
Yeah.
No.
You do at least first name. You can do
Come on,
first
she's
name.
obviously watching the pod because you plugged it.
She's
for
No,
like
not-
30
I don't
minutes.
think she is watching the pod.
You're
But,
dead to me, and you're dead to him as well.
But yeah, no.
Thank you for the would you rather though.
Yeah, thank you for the would you rather. It was, would you rather have dicks for fingers or dicks for toes?
Toes.
Or would you rather of the week?
I don't think that's as simple as. You're just thinking of the negatives that you can get from them, right?
Yeah.
What about the positives that I can
What
get?
positives do you get from having dicks for fingers?
I could make like millions. Women would pay to.
Oh, so you're not really fingering people anymore.
I'm fucking.
You're
them.
having sex with them.
Yeah, and they're paying
With
for it
your
because they're like,
hands.
"What the fuck? I want to be." It's like a storyline on American Horror Story. This guy's got like massive fingers, and women pay him like money because it's like big. It's like a massive cock.
Edward Penis Hand.
Yeah, and I'd be like Edward Penis hand.
So you saying you're pleasuring, you're seeing multiple women with one
10 at a
hand?
time, by the
multi-
sounds of it.
Two? Why stop at two? I've got these massive cock hands.
Are they're big dicks as well?
Oh, come on. I'm not getting little chipolatas, surely. Not like finger size.
If they are size hands,
that would suck. That would suck. Oh, yeah. I just assumed they were going to be massive for some
So, okay,
reason.
right, so for a very specific part of the day, dick fingers might be handy.
Yes.
But every other point of the day,
I could learn to do stuff
L.
with my feet. I'd be like a monkey. And I could like hold cups.
yeah. But are we saying
Every
that?
time you go to like brush your teeth or wash your face, you accidentally end up putting your fingers in your mouth, and then you're in trouble.
I don't think after the first day I'd be making that mistake anymore.
I was thinking they had
They both were
joints.
like,
I was thinking they had joints and you could still use them as fingers, but no,
oh,
you
no,
can't.
I'm imagining they're just like...
No.
So the only time that you could potentially pick someone else is if they're hard.
Yeah, so
'cause
when
then you
you're
could like
horny.
squish stuff.
actually, no. Now that...
Functional fingers.
I think Chit's definition's actually better. I just went to like cartoon, but you're imagining like actual functioning fingers.
That's what I
which
thought. Yeah, they had
just have
joints,
bell
but
ends on
then
them.
yeah.
And
yeah.
are they sensitive like a bellend would be?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, they still get a nail.
in my
Well,
world.
you've got to be able to ejaculate out of them as well.
Yeah, obviously.
It's Spider-Man.
God,
That
I
means
mean,
you've
probably
got
take it
balls
out
for
of you.
wrists as well. Yeah, they don't mention that, but
When-
that's in the small print. You have also have balls for wrists.
Where are the
So where
balls in
are the
footwear,
balls in your feet? Are they
Oh, Achilles heel.
Achilles balls?
Achilles
God.
balls.
So I can't play any sport growing up. 'Cause imagine you take one to the back of your leg.
You can't do any back
Oh
healing,
fuck yes,
that's
because
for
they're gonna
sure.
be they're gonna be you can't play football.
No, you can't play football.
No, because they're sensitive.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
But you
God.
probably can't play football with dicks for hands because everything you touch is
Yeah.
gonna
Can't be a
sensitive.
goalkeeper.
I just still think at least you can cover up.
The feet
the
way
feet.
easier.
Yeah.
Just wear gloves over it.
Yeah, or you could get some padded shoes and maybe kick a ball around. But you could,
Yeah.
I mean, play basketball.
Science might do loads of stuff to the first ever person with dicks for feet.
They're not gonna. Science ain't gonna move.
You don't think they'll be like,
Think about
oh
the
my
elephant
god?
man. No, science didn't move for him.
Yeah, but that was because I don't think it was. Well, no, he
Terrible
was real,
impression.
but you know, he was.
That's so offensive.
No,
He's a real boy.
no, you know what? You know what I mean about our kid. He wasn't like something crazy.
Yeah, well, he's a one-off. Is that what you mean?
Is he a one-off?
Well,
have there been,
definitely.
I
Well,
feel-
I'm
I
sure
feel
there's
like
been
I've-
some others, but like maybe just
Yeah.
not as famous. Because
Yeah, I've
science
definitely
did
seen
not
that.
blink an eye for that man.
Ah, it was back in the day though.
They didn't care.
Paul John Merrick,
Who's this?
the Elephant,
Elephant Man, John Merrick.
Ah.
The weirdest part about that film is the intro scene where it's like a woman falls down and then you just see like a
I
herd
haven't
of
seen
elephants.
A herd of elephants.
Yeah, it implies that like an elephant had sex with a woman to make the Elephant Man.
That's
not
great.
just a guy with a
Oh.
genetic whatever's
He
going
doesn't
on.
even really look like an elephant. But
No, he doesn't. His head kind of looks like a.
It looks
it's
more
like
bag
all,
of
all of those
potatoes.
other carnival freak shows. That's what he would be for, wasn't it? Because
Yeah.
they used to do that all the time with like random.
That is what he
the
does.
three-breasted woman.
That is literally what
hairy
the
man.
film's about.
Yeah.
To be fair, he is just in one of those, and he gets really mistreated, and everyone's dead mean to him.
Oh gosh, how does he eat?
He like shuffles. He
You
like
don't need to tell me.
shuffles it like that.
Oh no.
I'm not saying John Hurt's a bad actor. But I think it was just weird the way he played it.
That might have been
But he
accurate.
But he didn't have like a full mouth.
no,
Like, it was like a hole more.
right.
It wasn't like a hole.
I
It had
haven't seen it.
lips, but like it wasn't as wide as like our mouths. It was like
So
a
it's like a
little-
pursed mouth. Like
yeah,
this,
Mm.
which is
Just
why
talk-
he talks like that in the
talking out
film.
the side of his mouth.
Yeah, just kind of sounded like a gangster a little bit. Like the sound of his mouth.
Joey, you seen the Elephant Man?
So, God, what am I picking? Hands or feet for hands?
Feet
or
for sure is a
hands for feet?
no-brainer. Are you allowed surgery?
Nah.
Can't knock 'em
Not
off.
for at least 5 years to peel up the expenses.
Okay.
What surgery
so
am I
fine.
getting? Like
And
finger
anti-dick.
attachments?
Yeah.
Um,
yeah. Anti-dick finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would for sure go feet.
Yeah, I probably
No-
would go
no
feet.
brainer.
What if?
But then maybe if you're walking, you might get aroused.
Yeah. So
Friction in the socks.
Oh, and everyone will be like, he's just stopped. I know why that is. And
That's
I'm
enough.
walking behind someone and I'm like, please don't look back because you're going to think I've been looking at you. But I mean, off of my own little edge.
They're not going to know that you have dicks for.
I'll be like the local
toes.
guy with dicks for feet.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone will know me. I'll be
Oh,
like
well,
world
like, you'll be
famous.
passed around the pub and at school when you're growing
Donald
up. like-
Dickfoot.
Probably will, and just be towing people like that. I don't really understand how the sex works. Do I still have natural dick? Did you say
Oh,
that?
Yeah. So you still have a penis either way.
She was
yeah,
trying to
because if
talk
you
about
swap that
cocks.
for like, yeah, would you? Okay,
I respect.
could we adapt it so it's like you either have dicks for fingers and then therefore a finger for a dick, or dicks for toes and then a toe for a dick. A little big toe for a dick would look funny.
Big toe for a dick.
That
That's
would
what
be-
I think to that suggestion.
I'm still going feet though. My big toe's girthier. than my
Man, I
fingers.
really don't know. Yeah, I'm probably going feet.
Yeah, it's a
I just
no-brainer.
think either way, it's really just going to really get you down, you know?
Mm.
And even if I've got the little big toe on my knob or
Mhm.
I've got an actual one, it's never going to be the same, is it?
No.
Probably like having sex with your actual penis would be like less pleasurable because you've got all these other penises which aren't being pleasured. I reckon it would like
Oh.
subtract from it.
So you
So
could,
even
you
sex
could
would
have
drop.
like 11 orgasms potentially.
Now that's the if you can get
If
11
you
people in one
somehow
fuck,
get 11 at once.
I don't know if he's
that'd be
getting on your little
transcendent.
toe version because that's going to be.
yeah.
You need to do a lot of yoga and you get in the zone, and then you could master all of them in one, so there'd be one unison
That would
pulse.
be mental.
Well, to anyone out there, would you rather
Do
hands
you,
or
reckon
feet?
do you reckon it's ever happened? Someone's somehow been born with a dick for at least like one dick for a finger or something or a toe.
It wouldn't be an actual dick, but it would resemble a dick.
would look
It'd
like
be
one.
boneless and just be a floppy,
But it wouldn't have like
unboned.
wouldn't have like the workings of a penis.
No, you couldn't.
No.
It would just look it. Yeah, there must be.
It'd
And I
be-
bet he made bank from it.
But you,
Could have been a woman.
there'd definitely be some laboratories
Oh.
somewhere that have that. I reckon though. They literally just like stem cells and penis cells.
And they're like,
Yeah, you
this
could
looks
So you
pretty
just have a
good.
dick on your knee or something.
This guy was
They
the-
didn't they do that? They did it with an ear on a rat. didn't they?
yeah,
On a rat,
yeah, literally.
Wow. On the Jenkii show, you learn, you laugh. You know, that's the beauty of it.
I don't know what I've learned from that.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. We have another.
Would you rather of the week?
Okay, this is my would you rather. Talking of all these penises, just like another one came into my head, not mouth, and it was. I think it's from the. Like I feel like I've heard like Ricky Gervais talk about it or something, but it's like Nero's the Roman emperor, and you're a little pizza boy. You go and give the pizza to Nero, and what he would do, get you on your knees, you're sucking it, right?
Right.
Would you want that cock to be like really tiny, or like maybe a bit over like standard? Would you want like a tiny little chipolata to work with, or would you want like a just above standard?
What's this? Sorry, what's the job?
You're sucking it.
So you give him a pizza and a blowjob.
He's Nero. If you don't, you're dead.
Right.
Or well, you just can't not. He would literally just rape you like it was Nero in Rome.
So pizza and blowjob of the week.
Pizza. Pizza and
Blowjob of the week. And you got to pick whether you want a medium penis or a small penis to get it
Yes.
with.
Yeah. Would you like if you think about it? Yeah, you're pulling
I
down.
guess
these
if you're
little
if you're not that way inclined, if you're straight,
yeah, which I am.
I am. Yeah,
we
I
are.
don't want to pressure Chico on a live public forum.
I
to
do
say
identify as heterosexual.
things. That is
but-
at Chico. Identifies as a
That's
logo
front page
maker,
news. that.
designer, and also straight.
So is this cis? Is this
he is.
cis?
Yeah.
Oh, are
It's
we
another white cis
straight
male
in
on the
this?
pod.
Okay. So it is the pizza boy also straight? If we're
Yeah,
embodying him.
Yeah. You don't want it.
All right. Well,
You're
it
like
doesn't-
you if Nero put his hand on the top of your head and started forcing it down.
I don't
And you're
think.
like-
I don't think it matters. Are we? If we're going to get into the anatomy of it, would it be because presumably you want it to be over quicker than as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So, would it be easier to climax a bigger dick than a smaller dick? Is the question, I guess.
I think so because you could do more with it.
Mm.
You could get it in deeper.
But you could then fully engulf a smaller willy.
But it's like not going to be
I-
touching
I
much.
think.
Oh, okay.
Your
right.
tongue's going to be the only thing touching it. Maybe like the
No,
lips.
okay.
but-
So I feel like small penises are more sensitive than big penises.
Is that from
It's hard to
experience?
tell because mine's fucking huge. Okay, so
And-
mine is not sensitive at all. I can't feel anything.
I'm numb. I am
I'm numb. Women, I dare you. No, I triple dare you. I quad dare you.
Test my numb.
Test it, yeah. But
I
AJ,
am
I
numb.
think you know about the sensitive issue stuff. You know.
So this is my theory. Bang, bang, bang. My theory is that if you have a small penis and a big penis,
Yeah.
You have a smaller surface area and the small penis.
Yeah.
But roughly the same amount of nerve endings. So you
Okay,
have
so
a
density of
Oh.
nerve endings.
Yes, so you have a
is-
higher concentration of nerve endings per square
Interesting.
area of penis skin.
It's Friday night.
Friday night.
And you're listening
And
to
you're listening to the Jenkii Crow.
the penis of the week.
Wow. Okay, so we're going for small penis, so we
Okay.
can make him come quicker.
I think that's the sensible
That
decision.
was
Okay.
Would You Rather of the week.
Yo, guys, thank you so much. This has been episode 24, part 1 of the Chitco Christmas special. Join us next week for part 2. We'll see you next week.
Join us for next week, Chitco's Comment Corner.
Chitco's Comment Corner.
More jingles.
See you next week.
See you next week, episode 25.